A startling revelation today about how a sex offender who sparked a local manhunt ended up in San Diego.
According to a new report, he was one of more than 60 mental patients dumped in the county by a Las Vegas hospital. When we first told you about the so-called Greyhound therapy program back in April, Team 10 investigator Michael Chen shows why he is not the only patient that's accused of committing a crime once reaching San Diego.
What do you have to say about your arrest here today?
I'm scared.
This was Christopher Destrude in February 2011, tracked down after a local manhunt for failing to register as a sex offender in 3 states. In 2004, Destrude pleaded guilty in Montana to molesting a 9-year-old girl and a 7-year-old boy. Fast forward to 2011, on probation and wanted for not registering after a move. He ended up at Ross and Neal Hospital in Las Vegas. Sacramento Bee reporter Philip Reese says Destrude was not at the mental hospital for long.
Was bussed and arrived the same day in San Diego.
Destrude is one of some 65 patients bused to San Diego in a 5-year span. In total, some 1,500 patients, many of them medicated, were bused to other states by the hospital. The Sacramento Bee obtained the bus receipts for most of those patients and matched dozens of names to crimes committed in the locations they were bused to. One man accused of stabbing his roommate. Another killed an old friend. Reese is now working to confirm a handful of criminal cases involving patients in San Diego.
Those cases include some sex crimes. They include drug charges, some other crimes associated with homelessness.
The roster of those bused to San Diego could not be tracked by the county because the hospital has yet to give out any names. Local advocates for the mentally ill caution the bigger concern with the bus patients is them becoming victimized or harming themselves. For them, along with those with criminal tendencies, being stuck in an unfamiliar place without support is a problem.
They would feel both anxious and rejected by the hospital staff that they were involved in, and then therefore think, well, why should I seek out any services in their new location?
The hospital says it does not routinely do background checks on its patients. Nevada's governor announced today the creation of a special council to improve the mental health system. The hospital has since revamped its policies, greatly reducing the number of patients put on buses. Michael Chen, Team 10.